We're going to see what's going on with the person on your mind. My name is Christina. This is Spiritually Fit Tarot. Be mindful of fake accounts out there. All of my legitimate social medias are linked in the description box of this video if you're interested. These are general messages, so only take what resonates and how it resonates for your situation. What is going on, Spirit? What is going on with the person on their mind? What is happening here? Okay, we have bitter, pointing the finger, blaming. So we got apology. It says, I'm sorry, but it had to happen so we could figure things out. Planning, meeting. This person wants to meet up with you. So I'm sensing somebody, their emotions for the situation are fluctuating, okay? They go back and forth from pointing the finger at you as to why everything has happened the way it has to wanting to apologize for the part they played. So their energy's fluctuating. They want to see you, though. They want to discuss everything. Tell me more. We got some hot tea coming in. Okay. Domination, control, power. Partying, toxic friends, caught up with some toxic people here. I don't know how to act when I'm around you. And then we have intuition, intuitive. You have a hyper sense of awareness. And I feel you know everything that's going on. You know everything that's going on. You know the games people like to play. You can connect 2 and 2, right? I'm sensing that you are the hot tea. Okay. I'm sensing you're the hot gossip here. Okay. Amongst a group of people, or, you definitely got some sort of like ringleader here that likes to dominate. They like to feel like they're the most powerful person in the room. They like to control narratives, okay, and spin things a certain way that makes them appear to be the top dog. I'm sensing there is some sort of ringleader here that is sharing some information about you. And I feel like, there could be a lot of toxic people at this party, at this gathering, that are hearing about it. Okay. And your person of interest is amongst those people. And they're feeling pretty awkward because they like you. They want you. You know this. Okay. You're intuitive. I feel like your person of interest holds back a lot of truth. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what else. What does the tarot want to pick up on this? We also have drowning. It says they're overwhelmed. They're overwhelmed. They're drowning in responsibilities, commitments. Okay. They had deep emotions. This person's feeling suffocated. Okay. We got the devil, Capricorn energy, 7 of Cups. It's like confusion magic, even if it's metaphorically speaking, right? Manipulation is a form of dark magic. Okay. There could be someone here that is manipulating the narrative and has been, or there could be a third party, another person here that has been essentially trying to make you out to be some sort of devil, villain. Only take what resonates and how it resonates. Remember, I could be speaking metaphorically. Okay. So tell me more, Spirit. Judgment is coming, the wrath of God, right? God always pays back. I actually just shared something on my Instagram. I reposted it. So if you want to go check that out, that's what I'm getting here. So karma may not pay back on Friday, but it always pays back. There's going to be people that will face the mirror. They're going to be forced to face some sort of truth. The truth of who you are. Also, we got the devil again. I feel like people are actually scared of you. You got some people that are scared of you. but in a good way, if that makes sense, right? You ignite transformation in people. You make people stop and think. So there's just a lot of confusion surrounding the situation. And I feel like the confusion is due to perceptions getting manipulated here. But that's about to be put to an end. The Ace of Swords, truth is getting revealed about who you truly are and who somebody else truly is. Okay, we got Pisces here. Scorpio is here. We got Gemini here. Judgment was Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. Okay, the Nine of Swords is wanting to show itself. The Magician, look at this. It doesn't, okay. It doesn't matter anymore about people trying to taint another person's character or destroy a person's reputation. That energy it doesn't work anymore. And there are some people walking this earth that don't understand that, right? And they're about to be met with a harsh judgment, a harsh reality that whoever they have said these things about you to, they look foolish. They look like a hater. They look like they're jealous. So they're being seen. Their truth is being seen, as so is yours. The Fool. And some of y'all just don't care, okay? Some of y'all don't care. You don't care. I don't think this is your first rodeo. I don't think this is your first time that somebody has been insanely envious of you, okay? I think you're probably used to it by now. We got the Fool because you're carrying it. You're carrying it, it's light. You know, you're probably even handling it better than you used to. You can notice that. We got the Three. This could be happening at the workplace. Okay, at the workplace, in class. Okay, maybe you go to school with these people. Tell me more. Yeah, you're being studied. You're like under a microscope. And I'm sensing it's positive, right? You know, who is this that's studying you? Somebody watching you while you work or perform some sort of repetitive task. We got the Fool. You clearly got somebody here that really likes you. There's an infatuation, a strong interest this person has in you. They're fascinated by you, by almost everything you do. And the Knight of Swords, they feel like they need to act fast. You know, they're starting to feel like they need to do something about this. They want to come rushing in and communicate with you, but there's some sort of blockage. You know, I'm actually getting multiple blockages here. You see all of these wands that this individual is trying to fight off and defend themselves from. So it's like this person is feeling kind of scattered and restless over the challenges that need to be overcome in order to get to you. These challenges could be opinions of others or other people in general, right? There's something blocking this person from coming towards you. How do they see you? How do they see you? How does your person of interest see you right now? The Queen of Cups. They see you as someone that carries an air of grace. You're gracious, okay? There's a sense of elegance to your energy, right? Doesn't matter how you look physically or how you dress. You have an elegant aura to you. You're somebody who displays love and grace. And some people can look at this as manipulative. Okay. When you are somebody that has such a good heart, it's really hard for the majority of the population to believe it's genuine. And I'm just sensing that there may have been people that wanted so badly to paint you out to be some sort of manipulative villain, but it was a projection. It was their heart, not yours. And you've still been able to maintain this air of grace about you and compassion, almost to the point of having such high emotional intelligence where you understand where they're coming from. I feel like you truly have been hurt so many times, and they see this in you, that you've been hurt so much. You don't want anyone to feel the way you have felt before. So I feel this person, that they see your true nature. They have witnessed your kindness and your gentleness, and I feel they believe in you. But it's almost like a mob of people, and I'm going to say it's a mob, that are so angry because of your light. There's something attached to these people. Okay. Very low vibrational. And they just wanted to accuse your kindness of being manipulative or fake without any proof or evidence. So now you're being studied by multiple people. Multiple people are fascinated. How are you being seen in general? How are you being seen in general? 8 of Swords, that you're surrounded. People see you as surrounded by all of these swords. The Magician, but you're carrying it pretty well here, that you're held back, but you're being seen as cornered. Like you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. People see that. But I'm also sensing that you are appearing to be very resourceful, talented. It's almost getting like dragon slayer, or in this case, a demon slayer. But yeah, I mean, you're definitely being perceived as somebody that has gotten cornered. Okay, we have the Empress. Yeah, look at this. But I feel like you slay your own dragons, right? You aren't being perceived as somebody that needs help. You're being perceived as somebody that's holding back. You shine very bright, and that's it. People are all of the right people are well aware as to why it is that you guard yourself the way you do, which can sometimes come across as, feeling like you're limiting yourself and limiting your life because you have been betrayed by so many people. Therefore, you close yourself off. Some people see you as mentally surrounded, maybe stuck in some sort of victim mentality and afraid that something bad's going to happen. People see that maybe you are fearful that something bad could potentially happen, but you're this Empress. The Empress is a ray of sunshine. The Empress is beauty, right? Whether you're male or female, you are someone of a high caliber. They're giving me, so I'm going to speak about blue jays for a second. I love I'm a bird watcher, by the way. You can check out my nature channel. It's below. It's my TikTok if you want to. You don't have to, but I'm a bird watcher. I like to connect with nature, and especially birds and squirrels. And I have a little pet frog on my back porch. I got a couple of them. But anyway, we're going to talk about blue jays for a second. And chickadees. So I've noticed blue jays, so beautiful, so bright, so vibrant, right? You are giving blue jay. Though they are beautiful, vibrant, and bright, you don't see them often. They're very here, there, gone. Okay. And it's almost like they're hiding themselves because of how vibrant they are. That's how people see you. People see you that you feel that you have to hide yourself because of how vibrant you are. And sometimes people like to throw rocks at pretty things, at things that shine. So people do see you that way, right? Just like a blue jay, like a chickadee. I don't know if you're aware of birds, but they fly in and fly out. You don't see them very often. And when you do, it's quick. At least where I'm at, right? I'm sure everyone has their own experiences here. But that's how you're being seen. And your person of interest, they do feel like they're running out of time here, and they do feel like they need to think and act fast. Tell me more. How do they feel about you? The Death card. That they're restless over the thought that things might change. Okay. So I'm sensing they are restless about having to end something in their life. They're restless about the changes they would have to make, but they're also restless at losing you for good. And so they're just spinning. Their head is spinning with all of these thoughts and feelings, and they're just extremely restless. Scorpio energy, Libra, Taurus. Could be you, could be them. How do you feel about this person? How are you feeling? What are your thoughts and feelings? Very dissatisfied with the situation. Losing interest by the moment, by the minute. You're losing interest. Whether you realize this or not, you're about to, the Queen of Wands, stepping into your power. You are about to start recognizing how truly powerful, how much power you actually do carry. You are stepping into a very powerful sense of self. You're being empowered. Okay, this is black cat energy, some people would call it, but it's just, you know that you are too good to sit and wait around for something to happen. So it's like you're becoming increasingly dissatisfied with the situation. You're losing interest by the minute. You're starting to recognize who you are. You're starting to step into your true essence, your true power. You're starting to see yourself. Okay. You may be somebody that you were constantly brainwashed into thinking that you weren't as amazing as you are. There may have been people around you that were constantly trying to make you feel small, but that is no more. Yeah, you've been meditating, okay, or you need to start. Meditation is going to be very connecting with yourself in quiet meditative moments is going to be very beneficial for you up leveling. We have the World, success, accomplishment. You know, this is entering a new timeline. So give me one more card. How does this person truly feel about you? How are they truly feeling? They want to get on the same page. So, you know, this person wants to figure it out. And they're trying to figure out how to go about this, how and when they can come rushing in to communicate what it is they need to communicate. A part of them wonders if it's too late. So they're doing their research. They're trying to figure out what their chances are, what their odds are. They feel like they're running out of time. And I'm sensing this person is gathering information somehow, whether it be online or through other people. What are their next actions towards you? What are their next actions? What are their next actions towards you? Wheel of Fortune. Clarify, please, Spirit. They're stepping up. We got Libra energy. Could be you, could be them. We also have Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo. So what I'm getting is there is an energy of this person coming back around. They're coming back around as a better version of themselves. They're coming in with some sort of stability to offer. And with a truth that they've been having a hard time facing. So, yeah, you two having some sort of new beginning here, heart to heart conversation with truth getting shared. And though it's making them incredibly anxious, and you are going to notice that this person is kind of all over the place and scatterbrained, and maybe they're misspeaking a little bit when you two have this conversation. I'm seeing their nerves are going haywire. Conflict. Okay, there's definitely some major conflict here. Egos are clashing in all of this. I'm sensing some conflict that comes with this situation too. Like this person is facing conflict here. We have negotiating, bargaining, some hot tea coming in. Makes you nervous, okay? I gotta tell you, I feel like you are the hot tea for sure. Ghosted, somebody withdrew, somebody got blocked potentially. It says gamble, take a chance, why not? We have sad, broken, lonely, crushed. What would this person say to you if they were honest? If they were honest with you right now, what would they say? It says, I am recovering. I do feel like this person is becoming a better version of themselves. They're doing some healing. They're facing some things here. It says, I feel like we're in each other's lives for a reason. Somebody could be recovering from anything really, but I'm sensing they're just growing, recovering from their bad decisions. It says you deserve better than them. So this person thinks you deserve better than them, or you are better than them. It says, I'm obsessed with you. So you deserve better than them could mean potentially people that maybe they're surrounded by, okay, or somebody that potentially you're with. They think that you can do better, and they think that they're the something better. And I feel like this person, they will be back, or they're coming back around, and they're coming back around to show you a more solid, stable version of themselves. They're obsessed with you. That's what I have for you. If it didn't resonate, definitely check back next time, but I'll see you in the next one.